You're not here yet. There we go. What's up, chat? Happy Friday, everybody. Oh my good. The weekend, right? It's finally here. We got FEH Fridays. Those are back, kinda. My camera out of focus. How close do I have to be? I don't know. Anyway, so I didn't really stream this week. That's pretty crazy, huh? It's like I had stuff going on and I just didn't stream. So because of that, we got a big one tonight and not a whole lot of time to do it. But there's still a lot to do. And so we're gonna do it. That's just how it is. So let me tell you what's cracking tonight. Chatterinos, everything else that's not covered by those two directives. What we have going on tonight, couple of things. One, I have been taking a week and organizing and cataloging all of my Cypher duplicates in an effort to get the shop up. We never finished opening this box. In fact, we got exactly halfway through it. Oops. So, you know, if I'm going to finish cataloging it, I have to open all the packs. So we will be opening 8, roughly. 8 of these guys. Which it is Fates in Genealogy, so I'm sure you'll all just absolutely love it. So there's that. That's one of the things. Second, which I will have to change out of my mode super quickly. Thing number 2. I've done it. Wait. Maybe? I have done it. I have the tickets. So we're finally going to summon the free-to-play account a little bit on here with me. I know. I love it. So lots of degenerate activities, basically just gambling on card packs and PNG images tonight. The other of the 3 things that we have to do tonight come back, chat. There we go. You will notice this is a Valentine's tier list, but I have changed it to better reflect all the things that you guys talk about. Oop. Haha! So we actually have a true showing here. I think. A true showing. We have 4 categories. It's not supposed to say that. There we go. Much better. Haha. So basically we love, much bias, meh, and why. Those are the categories I've chosen. And those are the ones that we will be putting them into. No more S through whatever tier. Okay? No more S through D tier. No more getting rolled in comments on videos. Okay? All these tryhards out here being like, well, actually, S tier is you have to have a BST of approximately 178.3 in order to be S tier. And if you do, no, none of that. No more of that, I say. Let our bias go through. That's what I say. So basically, if it's really good, we love it. If it's maybe kind of meh, but there's still a lot of love, then there's clearly bias. So it's that. Meh is like, it's just whatever. And then, why? Like, why is this even a thing? Why does it exist, Lou? Why do you exist, Lou? That's that tier. So that kind of helps explain it maybe a little bit. So there's that. We have 4 tiers. So those are the things that we basically have to do tonight. A lot of things. No, we're not changing anything. We will not be changing any categories. We're not changing any categories. I have to keep it to 4 so that you guys will stop berating me about, well, I want to be able to vote for all the tiers at once. Please do not remove one, KCB. And then I'm like, well, gosh, let me just call up Susan YouTube and like tell her to add a couple more options in the poll function. You know what I mean? I can't do that. So we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it to 4. And I think it will be great. Maybe. Hoping. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it is. But those are the 3 things on the agenda tonight. Also, if you didn't see it, I am in a habit now of possibly putting out day later content, like the FEH events calendar. If you didn't see that video and you were like sitting at your computer at 11:30 last night, but like, man, when's KCB gonna drop this fire? It didn't come out until 2 p.m. today Eastern time. So if you haven't seen it yet, that's where it is. It's over there. You should go drop a like on it if you're so inclined. Anywho. Anything else? Anything else I need to do? Any other tidbits I need to share? Any other tidbits that I need to share? Let me think. Oh, we got a look at the a couple statues last night. Y'all want to see that? We got a little looky-loo at some stuff last night. Let's open with that. That's happy fun time stuff. Happy fun time things. So Xenoblade fans, the Nia figure finally, I think, has a full render. I don't know if that was a thing that existed up until last night. And then we also had a look at the Ganyu, but I think we've seen that already. So, Genshin fans, I don't really think there's anything new for you. However, yeah. That is a Byleth, let me tell you. I don't know if we had seen anything like physically up close or if we'd just seen images so far, but that is like full on. I was worried, okay? I was concerned about the sword. I'm not so much anymore. I thought it was going to be more Byleth amiibo, and it's not. Which is a good thing, I think. So, So, yeah, the Byleth figure looks really good. I'm pretty happy about it. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, I usually try and retweet these things when applicable and when possible. Let's see. Do we want to open... Do we want to kick it off with some card packs? Do we want to just get the cipher packs out? Hold on. Faye is confirmed for 3 hopes. Gray, don't come in here slandering things like that. Don't come in here and just talk absolute gibberish. That's not real. Yangu figure? No, Ganyu. Close. Close, though. It's expensive. I think it's like... I forget how much that pre-order was. Wasn't it like 150? It was like 150, 130, somewhere around there. All the Fire Emblem statues are about the same. Except Ike. He's a bit more expensive because he's massive. His cape requires its own stand. Crazy. You're serious? Alright, hit me with sauce. Otherwise I'm not gonna believe it, because that's absurd. I need some kind of Oh, yeah, that's not Faye. That's not Faye. That's wishful thinking that you've got, Gray. Yeah, they're talking about a little stand in your professor quarters thing for the digital version. That's not Faye. That's just an owl. And feathers are a thing in 3 houses that make people like you in 3 houses. I'm not really sure why owl feathers would make someone like you more, but evidently it did. That's how they roll in Fodlan, okay? I don't know. Me, I would rather just like not get anything because I'm bad at receiving gifts, to be honest. So, you guys know there were owls in 3 houses already, right? You guys know that's a thing. Please tell me you played the game and you understand that owls and owl feathers were still a thing in 3 houses, right? Y'all knew that. Please tell me y'all knew that. Come on now. Come on now. But look, if you want to pretend that it's Faye, then go ahead. That's fine too. I'm not here to rain on your day, okay? I'm not here to rain. I'm pretty sure it's just generic owl number 2 that chills in your professor's quarters. Is it weird that the professor is like bunking next to students? Have we never called that out? That seems weird. Yeah, there's actual owls. Oh my god, you guys. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? Okay, hold on. We need to educate you. We need to educate. I don't know if a video of this exists, but we need to... They literally have like a little perch and they follow you around. I kid you not. Oh my god, you guys... do I just boot up 3 houses and show you? This is a thing. This is a real thing. You've never seen them outside the classrooms. You've never saw that. Guys, do not cap. Come on. Come on now. Don't cap. Don't cap like this. Don't do that. Y'all are gonna make me think I'm crazy. And I know that I'm not crazy. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Get a little video here. Oh, it doesn't help. Oh, that doesn't help. Ugh. Oh, maybe that will... owl perch? Do they hang out on a perch? Is that what... Is that what owls stand on? Okay. This is getting complicated. This is getting complicated. This is such an obscure... Wait, maybe this is... a wiki. Maybe the wiki will help me. This is such an obscure... Oh! Oh! There it is. Okay. We got it. We got it. There you go. They literally have perches that they just like chill on. You guys never saw that? Bro. And it's literally this owl, by the way. This is literally the ad. Which I don't want the in-game. I don't want the digital copy. What kind of garbage is that, dude? I don't want the digital version. I very much just want the physical card. Who even looks up? People. People look up. All the time. Come on. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, dude, cartridge. I don't know what this digital nonsense is, but that's evidently a thing. I'm not happy about it. I don't want that to be a thing. So it's regularly in front of your room. Okay. Hold on. Can I open image in new tab? Will that make it big? Oh, it's big. Okay. Owl will appear regularly in front of your room. But does that mean he's there all the time? It may be sold for a fee at a later date. That's fine. Whatever. You know what? That's fine. I will pay extra for the DLC later. Okay? That's fine. It's not right, but it's fine. Wacky Warrior, did you send me something? You did. Just here while stuck on overtime to say that I am excited to be here. Lucas is a good second best. And I hope you get everyone. Thank you. Thank you, wackiest of warriors. Appreciate that. Would it have been cool? No. I don't think so. And let me say why. Let me explain. Hold on. Let me explain, chat. Don't jump down me yet, okay? Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. People already hate Three Houses because it dominates the Fire Emblem sphere. And I think if they just mashed up Three Houses and Fae together in the Fire Emblem game, that took away a new Fire Emblem game for them to get in 2022, because that's how they would see it. They're crazy. It would make people more upset, I think. And so I'm fine not mixing realms like that, I guess. Personally, I wouldn't care. I personally wouldn't care. You know, like even if they said, oh, we're doing it for the 5th anniversary, because this is the 5th anniversary of Fae, obviously. So that would have been a cool little nod. But, you know, I can see how people would get ouchy about that. You know what I mean? What is this? Oh, that's the wiki. I was looking up owl feathers, which had literally nothing that was helpful to me, like at all. But yeah, there you go. If you didn't know, there are little perches. I think this is right outside Black Eagle's classroom. I think that one's outside the Black Eagle's classroom. But go find an owl. Boot up. Oh yeah, it's literally right here. He's just chilling. He's coming in. He's swooping in to go up to that perch. Poggers. Anywho, yeah, there are owls in Three Houses. I thought you guys were crazy. I was like, oh my god, please tell me you guys have known about owls before. That would be insane. Please no. Yeah, there you go. There you have it. Owls. They exist. Owls are real. The owl is not a lie. All right, let's open up a couple packs. Shan't take us long. And then, oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I shall do. Let's see, opening Cipher packs, then V-Day tier list, then V-Day summons. Woo! All right, so there. Hopefully, anybody coming in that's like, "Did we do this yet?" They will see the pinned message, and then they will know. I don't know why I capitalized tier list. It's an interesting creative decision that I made with that. A little bit of creative liberties. The detour? No, I'm glad we got there because there were some confused people who didn't know. I didn't know this was such a widespread problem. I was unaware. I didn't know people were unaware of the fact that owls were in 3 houses. I mean, we had owl feathers. Where do you guys think the feathers came from? Ghost owls that just dropped feathers? Come on, chat. No, we were spreading awareness. It was important. That was an important discussion that needed to happen, I think. So, it's all good. We're bringing awareness and being better for it every day. What is a bit confusing is how I'm going to get this camera up here, because I haven't used it in a long time. And so I forget what the setup is like. But God willing, or Naga willing, I will figure out how to do this. I think it goes right up to the edge. I think. Maybe. I don't think we had this light on. I think the light made it worse. I'm remembering correctly. Is there a special edition of 3 Hopes? There is. Yes. Forgive me. I haven't put my video out on it yet. It's coming out tomorrow. I was gonna put it out today, but we had the calendar drop last night. So I had to, everything's been bumped back several days. You know, the Hero Fest banner, I summoned on that too like a week ago. That video is also coming out soon. There's too much going on, and I can't publish that many videos at a time. There's no pre-order for it yet. There's just the base version you can pre-order. Japan and Europe Nintendos have announced the special editions. But 3 Houses had a special edition for Japan, Europe, and North America. So I would imagine this does too. For what it's worth, Fire Emblem Warriors itself had a special edition. I have it. It's back here somewhere. I think the special edition was like 1,700 yen. So it's probably going to be like a 158 USD conversion process thoughts. Something around there. But no, I will let you all know when it happens. I will probably even do a community post for it. So get hyped for that. Also anticipate Amiibo support. Look forward to that. What's in the special edition? 5 acrylics, tablecloth, game, postcards, possibly something else. Can't remember. Do I want this? Did it work? Is it already set up? What is this? Oh, that's the cable. Okay. We don't want that. Having cables show? How unprofessional. Can I zoom it in even more? Oh god. Oh wait, is it just uneven? Is that why does it? Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Okay. Alright. So the base was crooked. But I think we got it now. Yeah. Poggers. Sweet. All right, we knew about that, right? I haven't opened it. I honestly I don't remember what was happening here. No, can't do it like that. How long, dude? I remember having enough boxes to get me through the year if we opened like 4 packs per stream. I want to say the last time we opened any of these was like October? Oh man, that was a while ago. Scalpers? Yeah. Don't buy it from scalpers. Scalpers are dumb. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunities. It's not like it's a staple Fire Emblem game. That's going to help your chances, honestly. Like, because it's considered a spin-off, it's not going to be as hot a commodity, I don't think. You have 3 adult Tiki Cypher. Nice. I think I have them all. I'm not sure, though. Look at that. Look at that. 8 of the boys up on top here. So let's get cracking then, shall we? Lots and losses. And all those in between. Oop. Oh, I split the side. I try not to like split the side open like that, but you know, sometimes it happens and there's nothing I can do about it, you know? Alright, do we I have to get my hand position back. Okay, that focused. That focused. Oh yeah, this set. I remember this set. I remember this set. I think we've opened like 1 box before this. It feels familiar. I recall this set. I think the next one's the foil. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Gunther's having a moment. He's having a moment with himself. He's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. That's okay. Which one is the most expensive what? Box, card? Something else completely different? I have a couple Cypher cards that will retail for over 300. But here's the thing. These are only worth what someone's willing to pay for them. I know. Quite a novel concept, eh? Really, I'm not in the commodities business, you know. I think when I do open the shop, commons are going to be like $2. Just kind of across the board, you know. I don't really have the time or energy or patience to go in and do a bunch of research on what should be market value for these things. Oh, can I do that? Does that work? Oh, chat. How do we feel about that one? Oh, we got zoom power right now. We got zoom power. Oh, damn. That looks good. That looks good. That's much better. I think this is the way I had it before. This feels more familiar, having it like close up like this. This feels more normal. Ah, yes. We're right back into the swing of things. We know exactly what we're doing here. I think that's Aranis, no? Pretty sure that's her. Fallen Takumi, who is on the GHB run right now. If you haven't cleared him before. Like my free-to-play account hasn't cleared them before. Oops. That's Shade. Thoughts? Comments? Sigurd? Card 1. I don't know that I have card 1. This might be a new one for me. I don't know that I have Siggy. Interesting. It's one of our SRs, by the way. So the way that these typically work, at least they didn't in the newer sets, um, you would get 16 packs, 8 on each side of the box. And then you would have a guaranteed 4 SR cards. 2 typically on each side. But you could also get a variant card that could be anywhere from a rare to an SR. To a hidden rare, honestly. And that could take the place of just a normal rare. So you could get up to 5 SR cards in a box. I honestly have no idea what's in the first half of the box, so it's kind of more of a surprise that way, which is fun. That's fun for us, I think. Azel. Hello, Azel. Nyx. Hello, Nyx. I think you showed up on my free-to-play account recently. Or no. Was it? No. She showed up on my Valentine's summons, didn't she? Just kind of randomly out there. I think that's what it was. I've had a lot going on, guys. I've been a little scattered lately. Part of a 3-piece. I don't know if you can notice the swords up here. But if you lay the 3 corresponding cards next to each other, they make a mural. That's fun. There's several mural sets out within Cypher. Is that? No, that's not rare. Oh, that's just Tail to you. Nice. Thunder. Where are you? You're the rare. You're from Genealogy. Oh. Dancer. Dancer girl. Lean? Is this Lean? That's not Lean, is it? No. That's like a... That's one of the children, right? That's one of the offspring within the genealogy world. Sylvia! Yeah. Sylvia, that's right. Do I think... Oh gosh, IS will use Ascended version. No, I don't think they're going to be Ascended. Bro, look. If they start tossing in 3 houses Ascended characters already, we in trouble. We are in trouble. I mean, I guess they could. I think they'd make more money if they were just straight up banners. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. No one's talking about Lady Rhea. No one's talking about how I'm going to punch things with Lady Rhea in HD on my Switch. Where's all the news coverage for that? I guess I will just have to talk about it in my video that's already scheduled for tomorrow. Crazy. I'm so brave. I'm so brave to talk about the things no one else will talk about. Like, how sick are Rhea's brawler skills? That's what we really want to know. That's what the people really want to know about IS. Teasing a fancy news story with house leaders. Give me Church Lady punching things in a holy manner. Baruka? Is that Baruka? This is maybe the most bizarre Baruka I've ever seen. Yo, here we go. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Jamkey, who I think was yesterday's GHB. So that's fun. Charlotte. On God? Don't know. Don't know who this is. Oh. Shoot, who is that? Who are you? Who are you? 45, eh? Gosh, how do I do this without a keyboard? I'll look up on my phone. Smart. Cypher. 6. 6. Oop, 45 rare. Oh. Fire Emblem. It just brought up a bunch of manuals, which I thought was interesting. Fire Emblem fandom wiki. Not what I want. Oh, jeez. I don't know how this is. Anand? We think it's Anand? Okay, fair enough. You know what? I agree wholeheartedly. I'm here for that. I agree. This is Anand. Naturally. There's so many green-haired Pegasus Knights in genealogy. So many. It's not coming back in the pack. We're reaching issue. Oh, I guess I could show you down here where it's actually the camera. There we go. We did it. We got through it together. Hooray. Proud of us. You accidentally turned your gem key into a book. Why? I mean, that's not really an accident, though, is it? That just seemed smart. That's what I would do. I'm so quick to turn stuff into manuals. Crazy. Deirdre, love that. Respond to Deirdre, just came out. Okay, someone who's definitely related to Azura, for sure. More than likely. Imagine. Some more Aranus. Are we Team Aranus or Team Anand? We have to choose because that's the rule. You gotta take sides. I didn't make the rules, I'm just enforcing them, that's all. Oh! Spoilers. So that's Azel. So, there's also another type of rare card called a rare X, R-X. And I think that's what we just got. But I don't know what it is. Because I'm not familiar with this set. Like at all. Oh, yo. Yo. Okay. Yo, that's really hype. So, as I said, see if I can try and get a close-up on it. There we go. So this is a R plus X is the rarity type. And you can see it is maybe down here. Maybe. Yeah. Do you see how it says B08? This is that. So base set 8. But Brian, I thought you said we were opening base set 6. That's so weird. Yeah, so the X rarities actually come from future sets. Isn't that wild? They're like sneak peeks, kind of. They didn't do them in a lot of sets, but they are in a couple sets, which is kind of poggers. And we have one. Technically, there's 2 of these cards. Just one is like an advanced print, kind of, that you can get in an earlier set. I don't know if that increases its rarity or its value. I'm not sure. But we have it, and that's what I guess what's important. I have a couple of the X rares. Not a lot, but a couple. Oh gosh. One I think I have a duplicate of. I'll have to see. If I do, I'll probably put it on the shop. Whenever that launches. We got to figure some stuff out because Congress has decided to tax things like Venmo and PayPal and such differently now. So I got to figure out what our payment lender should be. So dumb. I hate being an adult sometimes. All right, Deirdre, love that. Wait, this feels familiar. Okay, now. Ethlyn wasn't in the last one. I don't think Athlon was in the last pack, but I was like, yeah, that feels very familiar. I think we've seen him already. We've seen her already. Yo, dope Camilla, though. Am I right, gamers? That's a dope Camilla. I don't know what class that is, but it's pretty sick. We got Perry, who honestly doesn't look too scary. Dude, Tail 2 has such good cards in this set, bro. So good. All Might is here too. Oh, this is the rare. This is the rare already. There you go. Feast your eyes. It's young Garen. Yeah, that was Garen. That was Garen. That wasn't Xander. No, no, no. That was not the Zan man. That was Garen. Whomst. Aquaset. Lachesis. Lachesis. Or you may know her as that dancer whose mask weapon thing you inherit. Or dagger. Some people call it a dagger. I guess that also counts. Let me get that. Get the thing. Can we... It goes on easier if I do it on the camera, evidently. Nice. Cool. Love that. Am I enjoying all the Mio art in my feed? I haven't seen any, actually. I have been getting bombarded by the Hobby Fest, though. My feed is pretty much just figure announcements that all dropped like last night. Nice. A little Finn action to kick off the pack. We love that. We love to see that. Awakening is 10 years old this year, yes. Yes, indeed, indeed. You've been retweet. I haven't seen them. I don't know what to tell you. I swear I don't have you muted. Oh, which, speaking of Twitter and mutes and such, I unblocked Brian Dragon. I don't know if you guys remember the infamous moment. But Brian Dragon made a comment about something. I honestly don't remember what it was at this point, but I blocked him on Twitter, and it was a fun stream moment. But I unblocked him. The meme has to die. Ba-ba-da-ba. It's Xander's kid. Cool. So I think the next one is an SR. Unless I am mistaken. Which I guess it could be. I think the X rare should have been a replacement for a rare. But we may have also already gotten an SR. I'm not sure. We're getting an Awakening banner in August, you guys. That's what the Brave banner is. The Brave banner is the Crom Tiki banner, featuring the likes of Female Byleth and Seliph. Yo, kind of convenient though, right? The only downside is Three Hopes comes out in June, which is cluttered with summer. So I guess maybe there could be a new Heroes banner at the beginning of June. I guess that's possible. But we won't get a new Heroes banner until like late July. So we could very much see back-to-back Lady Byleths in banners for Faye between Three Hopes and then Brave, which is kind of funny. It's kind of funny. People are going to be burnt out on Byleth soon. Oh well. Oh, okay. So that try card I mentioned earlier, this is the right side of that. Obviously, we have the border on the right side. Fun stuff, good stuff. What are you? Are you an SR? You're a Fates card. Oh, you're Baruka. No, you're just a rare. That's just a rare. Okay. So somewhere we had an SR. I don't know what it was. I'm sure I'll find it later as I peruse the remnants of the box. And that's it. We got through the box. All 8 Packerinos. It was cool getting the X-Rare. That was pretty neat. Didn't anticipate that. It was a nice looking Seliph on top of that. So that is very cool and pog. Let's see. What do we want to do now? What do we do now? Tier list? Do we want a tier list? Oh, did I put it in order? V-Day tier list. Well, I did put it. I don't know if I meant to put it in an order, but it is in an order. So I guess we should hop over to that, yeah? I guess we're doing this next. And then we'll wrap with summonings tonight. Because I can understand that people would come into the stream and see the thing that I have pinned, and they'd be like, oh, we just finished Cypher, so the tier list must be next. Only to be like, oh, well, the tier list is already done? What is this? What kind of list is this? To which I would say, I didn't really write it with the intention of it being a list, but here we are. Or Elizabeth will come and then prove the opposite of my point. Xenoblade Party character tier list? What is that? What even? Why is Wayne in last? It's alphabetical, I think. No. I honestly don't know. I'm not really sure why they're in the order that they are. They are all grouped, though, aren't they? Here, does this make you feel better? Oh, wait, should we put them in an order? Let's put them in an order. We'll start with there we go. We'll start with earliest and go to newest. How does that sound? Does that help? Does that help you guys have like big brain thoughts? Putting them in order like that. I think this was next. Yeah. I think it was. I think it was Blazing Blade. Oops. You're not who I'm after. You are. It was Blazing Blade, then Tellius. Then Valentia. Right? And then Faye. Then Awakening. Right? I think that's the order. I do believe that is the order. Am I missing anybody? That's the bigger question. I don't think that I am. Because it should just be 5 units from each banner. I have 25, so that's 5 years of Valentine's. 5 times 5 is 25. Owain is still last, by the way. This didn't really solve anything. He's still at the end here. I'll put him next to Mom. There we go. There. Let's make sure everything is even keel. Let's group. Not really sure how to group Valentia. That's fine. Let's put family together. And then basically second family. And I feel like that makes more sense. Hector breaking up the young couple. Lynn and Elwood just chilling. Because you know. Oh, there we go. Bam. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There we go. Okay. That works. All right. So to recap. Real quick for us all. All right. This is what we have going on. All right. The recap for this here. We have We Love, which is basically the best tier. Much Bias, which is, you know, maybe they could be better, but we love them anyway. We got Meh, which is kind of like an indifferent, you know, kind of tier. And we also have Why, as in why do they exist? All right, is everybody clear on the rules? Can I get a thumbs up in chat for acknowledgement of how we're going to be voting? We also will be able to vote on every poll. Poggers, I know. That's the crazy part. We have 4 options to vote now. And so we're going to use. So you actually, I don't get to mitigate anything. I don't get to save you from comment annihilation anymore. That's what I'm saying. But I believe in you all. I will keep them in order. Okay. I will also put 90 seconds on the clock. Does everybody remember how to do this? Everybody. Okay. All right. Get the timer up. Maybe. Or not. Or it won't be there. Interesting. Oh, that's one. Got it. Okay, there we go. Now we're here. All right, timer's up. Is there a rules book? No. Godspeed. Godspeed, everyone. Oh, shoot. I didn't put the character in. Hold on. Invalid results. Invalid results. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't actually put Lynn in the title. Hold on. Y'all didn't know what you were voting for. Maybe you did. I don't know. I don't know. Invalid. I am invalidating these responses. Or the one response. Why? There we go. Okay. We up? We up? Maybe? Yay! I see it. All right, we're going to start. I'm going to add to this. In honor of Xenoblade, I'm going to call this meh meh meh. If you know, you know. The spirit of the tier still stands, though. Lynn. She cute. Her dress is blue. It is heavy, and she is armored. She also has green hair. What's this? Brave Erica? No, it's Lynn. It's Valentine's Lynn. Where will we put? Where will we put? 40 seconds remain. Spooky, scary. She was with Lilina, the worst. She and Lilina are the worst? Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Am I skewing results? Sorry, I didn't want to put that. Don't let me skew your results. I'm not trying to subconsciously move you all in a direction somewhere. In fairness, she's not great. she's not the powerhouse she once was. I don't even know if she was a powerhouse at one point. Oop. That's timer. That is timer. We shall calculate. Let's see. 35% say meh. Meh, meh, meh. Hurts my feelings a little, I'm going to be honest. But here we are. I can't save you all. So, were this 5 placement poll, I probably would have removed the middle tier. But hey. Love. Oh, I can tab. I can... Shoot. Okay. Once I run out of options, I can no longer tab. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right. Lilina coming up. Saving the day. Lynn, very meh. At least she's not Y, though. True. True. True and fair. Accurate. I don't think I would put Lynn in Y. I would put her in bias. I like Lynn, for the most part. She's really fun to play in Warriors, by the way. Lynn is super fun to play in Warriors. I will have to... Oh, dude, we should do a retro stream one of these days. I will have to boot up my old Blazing Blade copy. The last playthrough I did, my Lynn had such awful rolls. Like, maybe possibly the worst rolls I have ever seen in any Fire Emblem level up ever. And it just kept happening. And I took her to max level before promoting her. And then I took her to max level again. And she still had like 11 attack points. Like, it was the worst thing I'd ever seen in a Fire Emblem game. Anyway, Lilina. Ooh. Lilina. Where's she gonna go? I am concerned about what might be happening here. I'm concerned about what might be happening here. I'm not gonna say what I think is happening because I don't want any tomfoolery shenanigans happening. Where did my headphones go? I've lost my headphones. My headphones were here. And now they aren't. Where did I put them? I keep hearing them beep. And I'm like, I don't want them to beep. You know? Oh, they're down there. Okay, never mind. They're in a good spot. Never mind, never mind. Shoot, I have to end this. I have to end the poll. What does bias mean? It means they're maybe not like top tier, but you still really like them. You know what I mean? Meh. Another meh. Okay. Okay. Getting a little concerned, but okay. Hector. Remember when everybody was like, man, Hector just straight up power crept Hector. That's crazy. Yo. Remember when our mods going from our mods to Berserk our mods was like crazy power creep? You guys remember? And now here we are in 2022. You know, sometimes it's just nice to think about simpler things for a change. You know? There it is. We're here. We're here. It's there. Hector got DC, he did. That's true. Power crept. Hecky. Hecky. But to what end? Where does he go? I was never a big fan of Hector's outfit. I think that's my big issue with Valentine's Hector. I wasn't really digging the outfit. You know what I mean? A good seasonal's got to have a good fit. You love his outfit? Interesting. It was too ploofy for me. I'm not a very ploofy kind of guy. I like clean lines and small patterns. I'm not into big stripes and poofy sleeves. But you know, because the outfits aren't great. That's true. You know, it's kind of interesting. You can see like this evolution. Now that we have them all like kind of lined up in order, you can kind of see this evolution where they go from like way European, like old-timey European, to I guess medieval maybe, and then just straight up Grecian, like Grecian white robes, flowy vibes. Hector gets the love. What? Love? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. That's wild. All right. Hey, you know what? It's your guys' list. Okay, it's your guys' list. I am just the curator. That's all I'm here doing. You know, I'm just here guiding hands. Meh, meh, meh. I'm glad to see that the tradition of not putting anybody in low tiers is, you know, still standing despite the fact that we have five. We only have 4 tiers instead of 5 this time around, which is different. Do you guys think the 90 seconds are good, or should we bump to 60? Hector is a good strong lad. That's true. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Ray Chase. Ray Chase is a god. That's fair. No Jeremy Lee, but I respect it. Wacky is spreading cheer. We love that. Finally off work. I'm glad that you're off work. I'm glad that your Friday can begin. Unless it's not Friday for you. I don't know what time zones are. It could be Saturday already. I don't know. Roy is meh 100%. Well, currently Roy is meh 42%. So not quite. Close, but not quite. Not quite. Mist is nice. Did I tell you guys I'm on the +10 base mist? Did I tell you about that? I'm thinking that's just between us, right? You're not going to tell anybody. I'm thinking that's going to be my big not Valentine's. My big April Fool's video this year. I just don't know when she comes back around. Kind of have to figure that part out. Valentine's is a different video. All right, we'll swap to 60 seconds this time around. Meh. 36% meh. Interesting. Hector is keeping an ever watchful eye over his daughter and the impending spawn of Ellawood, here to take her away from him, I guess, probably. That's how fathers think of sons and their boys coming after their daughters, right? That's how they feel about that. That was my experience anyway. I don't know about you all. My father-in-law was not pleasant. He did not enjoy the thought of Jen and I getting married. Meh. And then why? All right, Ellie Wood. We're here. Roy came to you in a free summon the other year. Nice. We love to see that. We love success stories. Starting timer. Timer's kicking off. Can you put Lif in S tier? I don't know what S tier you're talking about. There's no S tier here. I only see we love and much bias and meh meh meh. Also, why though? You like all the Roys except base? I don't know. I think Resplendent Roy's pretty dope. All right, 10 seconds remain. Where's my boy Elwood gonna go, man? I never built him. Genuinely never built him. Really like his Brave Vault. Boop. Okay, we got an end pull. Your voting menu disappeared? Try reloading the stream, gamer. Ooh, wow. 28% bias, 25% for both meh and why. Interesting. Bias is fair. Bias is fair. That's the first set. Did you guys mean to make an L with the lords and the children? Is that intentional? Is this subliminal messaging for take this L? Am I just reading into things? Who knows? But we have Ike. Ike is here. One of the first speedy armors, if I remember. And I think I do. One of the first speedier armors. I think Heartblade is what he got. Fairly popular for Hall of Forms for a hot minute. Until I think we got Cake Cutter. And then that was a Swiss Sparrow Blade. And then that became the hot thing. And now we just go for ninja weapons, because like that's really all we need. All right. Starting timer. I think we did that just perfectly timed. Related characters got to be adjacent. I don't think any of those are related. No. Speedy Ike. Valentine's Ike faster than base Ike. Fun fact. I think. Don't take my word for that, actually. Pretend that you're taking my word for it so I feel better in the moment. But also don't take my word for it. We built a crazy conch shell Valentine's Titania back in the day. That was a thing that we did. Wild. All right, we're going to end poll. What we got? We do fight for our friends. That's true. What we got? Love, 48% in. Close. Smart. Now we're going to keep them all equivalent, so let's not get hung up by placement within tiers, yes? Is that fair? We can hash that out later. Bias is second. Meh is third. Y is fourth. Turn that up. Do you guys like the Valentine's banners? Genuinely curious. I've always been a little indifferent about them. I do dig the Grecian vibes a little bit more. That they started with Gustave and Henriette in them. Leaf's outfit's actually really dope. I'm a big fan of that one. But like, I'm not sure if it's universally beloved the way that the Winter Banner is. You know what I mean? They're free orbs. Savage, but fair. Savage, but fair. I respect that. It's hit or miss. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is a little hit or miss. I never really was a big fan of Roy's art. Or Lilina's, for that matter. I don't really see any that I dislike though, really. Just in general. There's not really any I overtly dislike. One of the more underwhelming. Is that because it's literally surrounded by anniversary stuff though? Like, does that skew your perception at all? Meh. Grail is meh? Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna put them up here. If I put them up here, are you guys gonna riot? Type riot in chat if you feel like this is very upsetting for you. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll take a moment. You all just let me know. Rip? Rip isn't riot. So Grail isn't higher. I thought you guys would get upset that I broke up the Blazing Blade L. Or I guess just the Alib L. I took the L out of Alib. And now it's just Ivy. So if I put them down here, what do we do now? What now? Guess we'll figure it out later. I guess we'll have to deal with it later, won't we? All right, Mist, who has art I don't really mind, honestly. Love, YS, meh, why? Oop, why? There we go. The fourth option doesn't tab, evidently. That's unfortunate. Ike is looking down on ALB on Grail because he is an angel. I don't think that's how that works, though. He's dead. He's still alive. There was a whole Tempest Trials about it, don't you remember? Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Not much.
Looking comfy.
Yeah.
In your onesie.
Mm-hmm.
Jenna, I think, still thinks it's Christmas. She's in her winter onesie.
It's winter, technically.
I got us matching Christmas onesies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Best gift giver ever.
It's still winter. I can wear it.
Isn't it like 60 degrees today? It's not very wintry weather.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Mist. Mist is who we're on. I have an idea. Elias says it's always Christmas. Well, I certainly won't be the one to ruin that for you. You spilled water on your phone. You let water vote for you? Bold choice. Bias, 40%. Done. Are you guys building a bridge? You're building a bridge to Grail now? My God, guys. Why am I still doing these streams? Why am I still doing these streams? And I know what's going to happen. Tanya. Now listen, there's a correct answer. There's a correct answer. Okay. And then there are three answers that are not correct. Okay. So I'm gonna set you on the right track in the poll. Okay. You guys just let me know what you think. Where are we gonna put Titania? Where do we put Titania? Man, I wish I knew. I wish I knew where we should put Titania. This is crazy. This is crazy. Shoot, man. I wish I knew. Wish I knew. This is wild. This is wild stuff. Hmm. Oh shoot, man! I didn't even start the timer. Oh, I didn't even start the timer. Oh man, I guess we'll just have to end it and go with whatever's chosen in chat already. Man, that's wild. What a crazy set of circumstances on Titania, of all units. Well, you guys chose love, so I guess that means we're putting her in love, yeah. Shoot, man. Okay. All right, Soren. Soren's here. You guys thought I was going to redo the poll, didn't you? Fools. Fools. For my bias is the greatest bias of all. The kind that gets whatever he chooses. Because he makes the poll. We love that. Alright, why? I don't think anybody's going to vote why on Soren. I feel like my chat has a bunch of very, very, like, hardline Soren stans. I feel like that's what my community is. My community is Soren stans. You don't care for her? I'm not going to say you're a bad person, but I mean, we must protect this smile at all costs. Soren is the best Radiant character? Wow. That's big talk right there. That's big talk right there. In Radiant, no less. Which I think is both of them. Or no, Radiant Dawn, I guess. You're talking about Radiant Dawn, I'm guessing. Not Path of Radiance. Otherwise, you would have said best in Radiance. Soren with Hike Duo next year? I mean, we did it with Crom and Robin. Although they've already been on the Valentine's banner, so I don't know if that's... allowed. Ending poll. Something won with 29%. Meh. Meh. Interesting. I thought maybe the guys would have gone bias. But I guess maybe that would have caused you to be self-aware, because you have to know that he's maybe not the greatest, but he's still loved. Interesting. Interesting. When are we getting a Radiant Dawn Bear? I don't know. We get one Radiant Dawn Bear every 3 years. And then every 3 years after that, it's a Valentia banner. That's how that works. They alternate. They swap on and off, you see. Silk. I think I spelled her name right. I'm hoping I spelled her name right. Silk. Everybody loved Silk when she came out. Universally so. I remember this. I distinctly remember everybody being like, oh, Silk got an ult, and she's free poggers. I distinctly remember that happening. We're on year 3 now, by the way. Year 3 of Valentinians. Or Day of Devotees. Jenna is searching for houses, I think. Interesting. YouTube's making you vote why? Oh no. Did you really vote why? You might have voted why. That's crazy. A Valencia Hall of Forms? Oh yeah, when is that? Soonish, yeah? They're about to kick the rotation back around, huh? Is that how everyone talks? Yeah, in my head. That's 100% how everyone talks. I wake up, get onto my work chat, go, poggers everyone, Friday. Let's get it, gamers. And then they start throwing lol W's in chat. That's what happens. Do you guys not have that same experience? That's weird. It's crazy. What we got? Meh. 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 Meh, meh, meh. I don't know that that's going to be a popular opinion. That might get you guys roasted in comments. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I don't think that's going to fly in comments. I feel like Silk is very beloved. And I think you guys goofed. I'm going to be honest. I think you should have put her in bias. This is me going on record right now saying she probably should have been in bias. We got love. We got bias. We got meh. And then we got why though. Is Alm going to be the first one to make it into why though? I guess we'll find out. Chad is being brutal about Silk? I have a hard time believing Mist is more beloved than Silk. That seems weird. Seems very odd. But, you know, hey, look, I'm not in your guys' head, you know? Part of this is fun for me because it gives me an insight into, like, what you guys are thinking. As a Silica cosplayer whose boyfriend cosplays Alm, I gotta vote love. Okay. We're using anecdotal experience here, and I respect that. Because tier lists are notoriously about feelings, at least when I make them. So I respect that take. I am here for more takes like that, to be honest. All right, timer up. Ending poll. We have Alm somewhere, maybe. Love, wow. Sharing the likes of Hector, Ike, Titania. Man, that's crazy. That's so weird. Who are you? Faye. Okay. All right. I think I'm not trying to be mean. All right, but I think we may have our first Y candidate. Not necessarily going to make it in the Y column, but maybe, just maybe, it's a possibility. I feel very strongly that my community does not like Faye that much, which is a little disappointing because, you know, she's kind of cute at least. Her personality is very much one note, right? She's like the Leone of Shadows of Valentia, which is unfortunate. I feel like Leone could have been a much better written character if every other word out of her mouth wasn't Captain Gerald. You know what I mean? And I feel like Faye is in a similar boat. I feel as though if she weren't just constantly obsessed with Alm, that it would be, you know, better. But I get it. They were going for this, you know, unrequited love thing. I get it. All right, what we got? We're about to boom. We're hitting end pull. And we got something. Why is she still an archer? I don't know. Good question. Bias. 34% for bias. 27% for love. All right. Fair enough. Conrad. The first ever 4-star special hero. They really should have. You know, in hindsight, they probably should have come up with a different name for 4-star special rate. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have special heroes and special rates. Special hero, special rate. That's so bad. Yeah, that's bad marketing. But hey, here we are. Here we are. God, Chad. Chad Rod. Chadrad. I have mixed feelings about Conrad. I think he's cool in Valentia. The writing is a little. His entrance is dope, though. Like, the way you meet Conrad's pretty sick. I like him with his mask on. That's what I'm talking about. When you don't quite know who he is. Before you know who he is. In terms of him, like, actually joining your party, it felt very convenient. You know? Oh, hey, Silica has a bro? That's wild. How'd that happen? Plot device. Okay. That's kind of what it felt like. But overall, I think he has a dope intro. Oh, shoot. I didn't hit start. I thought I hit start, chat. F. I gotta take the L. I thought I clicked start. Maybe I clicked reset. I thought I clicked something. Evidently, I didn't. I didn't do the timer. I know. If only your message had come like 10 seconds sooner. And we could have avoided this embarrassing little situation we find ourselves in now. It's all good. We'll just stop it at like 10 seconds out. That's probably pretty close to a minute. He's the only paladin Silica gets? Is he? Should we fact check that? I honestly don't remember. You know what's funny? I don't remember Silica's route that well. I remember Alm's route pretty well, but I don't really remember much about Silica's, which is odd. Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Ooh. The final Valentian Valentines. The Valentia Tines. Yeah. There's a pun in there somewhere. Rudolph with an F, I think, is how you spell his name. I remember getting one of him so I could fodder him to Brave Ike, which was fun. And Pog. Bias and meh. Waiting for poll. 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 There it is. We got it. Can I put him at the top of meh? I don't know. We'll see. I want to upset the Blazing Blade L squad over here. Y was 28%. Wow. It seems like you guys want him at the bottom of meh. That's unfortunate. Rudolph needs a GHB. I think we need a Nui Baba GHB. If we're talking real talk here, I think Nui Baba needs to be some kind of GHB. And then that'll be the new thing that everybody hates to deal with, because Nui Baba is ridiculous. Put him behind Lynn. That still ruins the L. Because then you have Conrad in a Blazing Blade sandwich. All right. Ending poll. Ending poll. Technically, meh won. Do we want to repoll? Let's repoll that. Let's repoll that. Let's repoll that. Just between meh and Y. Let's repoll that one. Is the stream going? I mean, I'm here talking. So yeah. I would think. The most reason Grail is much bias is because of the art. Grail is in meh. So I'm not sure the case you're trying to make sure hit. Hydra Anankos for a mythic? I mean, it sounds like they're cutting back on mythics this year, gamer. I don't think they're doing much with mythics this year. Normally, we're guaranteed to get 6. Now it sounds like we're not getting 6. We're getting back-to-back legendaries. Maybe we'll still get 6 and 6, but they'll do back-to-back mythics? I don't think that's the case, though. For real. Why? 55%, just to make sure it's clear. 44% for meh. So we got our first Y candidate. But why, though? I'm not sure if this is right. I'm not sure if I agree with this, but okay. That's fine. What do I think of Curb Car? You mean Kirby? Dude, we're playing the Kirby game on stream. We're gonna stream that. Yeah, we're getting back-to-back legendaries. That's the thing. You guys now remember me talking about that? Also, it being in the notes. Gustav with a V, I think, is his name. Yeah, they said they had been releasing them alternating, going from legendary to mythic to legendary to mythic. And they said, moving forward, there may be some legendary heroes, or some months that don't have a mythic hero in between legendary heroes. And that they would let us know when that would happen. Kind of ominous. I'm not sure I cared for the tone that they took in the notice, to be honest. But here we are. So if I had to guess, we'd probably only get like 3 to 4 mythics a year now. Which is sad because I really want Sown. I'm still out here waiting for Mythic Sown. But you know, it took like 3 years for Micaiah, so I wouldn't be terribly surprised if it took literally forever to get Mythic Sown. But yeah, this month is a legendary, right? What did we have last month? What do we have for January? Is that a mythic? Yeah. What's her name? The staff. Elamine, yeah. She was mythic. Which is great, because like when you start thinking about all of those Yggdrasil, Alib, Tellius, they got a lot of mythic candidates like that. Which is crazy. Jenna just showed me a house for $70,000. Which we have a third of for a down payment? That seems too good to be true.
It's like a.
Is it literally
a fabricated home?
Is it literally a porch?
No.
It's a porch with a room inside.
It has a kitchen and bathrooms and bedrooms. It has 3 bedrooms actually.
That's like where we live now.
Yeah,
but with more bedrooms.
with 1 more bedroom.
Love Gustav. Okay, all right, okay. Fair enough. Joining the ranks up here. Fitting.
Oh, you know why it's 70?
What?
Because you don't own the land.
Oh.
Because it's like a trailer house.
Oh. So I'm renting a house.
No, you're buying the house.
But if they tell me to move it, I have to move it. I don't like that. I'm assuming
that's how that works. I think I saw a news story on that.
Who's my most wanted resplendent? I think Awakening Tiki's kind of up there. Titania's up there. Who else hasn't gotten one that I really like? Titania Awakening. I think Titania is probably my most wanted. Because I have a very heavily invested Titania. Like, she has gotten more skills since you all saw her last. A little above and beyond. I'm going to keep it a stack. I went a little up. I went a little overboard. We'll be showing that in a video in the future. Henriette. I almost have like a clear vision of what you guys are going to put her on. What realm? Jotun Titania. Is it a meme now? Have I said it so many times that it's just internet lore? Ogma? Dude, Ogma Resplendent would actually be pretty good. But seeing as how we just got a 3-star male, I think we'll have to wait another like 6 characters for a new 3-star male. I think that's how that works. I just want more Jotun Resplendence in general. I think the outfits are really dope. With the capes and stuff. And like the chrome on red. That's pretty sweet. Love. I'm not at all surprised, but very dominating, by the way. 63%. That's a fair shake. That's a fair amount. Who we got now? Veronica. Wow. Poggers. Everybody was super stoked that we had a free Veronica. We love that. Thought the Valentine's Robin silhouette was Severa. You think we get 2 Severa alts before a year ended? It hasn't even been a year since Spring Severa showed up. Legendary Ninian? Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch. Oh, I should start that. Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch. I'm not sure if they're going to do that. Besides Chris, you know who it could be. You guys know they made Eitri a legendary hero, right? I don't think they care anymore. Just straight up, I don't think they care anymore. I think the lines of what is legendary and what is mythic are just so blurred at this point. I don't think it matters. Who could be legendary? I guess Soth could technically be legendary. Alencia could still be a legendary. I mean, there's male Robin. We could see male Robin since we have both of the buy lists now. We could see male Corrin. He's a possibility. Xander. Xander's another good option. Xander almost feels like a must. Wow, 48% bias. Not even close. You guys are smoking copium right there. Let's see. Alphonse. Yo, we're into year 4. Let's go, gamers. Start. Starting poll. Faye and Tiki can be legendaries. Myrrh can be as well. That is true. That is true. You will not hear me disagree with that. We also had Lilina. I mean, that's a thing. Who's to say Lind couldn't be a legendary hero? You know what I mean? Starlight Telm. Somebody's got to get it at some point. They won't give us Gateau, so I mean, they might as well just put it on Lind. Right? So this is a mythic. Let's make her a legendary too. Forget about it. Let's just make her. Let's make her legendary now. Problem solved. Legendary Soren. Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Let's not get crazy. But hey, you know what? You believe what you gotta believe. You know. Anybody else very disappointed that Sharena got absolutely nixed from this banner? 41% say love. Okay. Fair enough. It's all right, guys. We're gonna get summer Sharena this year, guaranteed. 100%. No shot that doesn't happen. Nope. There we go. Legendary Yuri. Maybe. You didn't notice that? Notice what? The lack of Sharena. I thought it was really sad during like the map conversations, or like I guess the interlude between map conversations, where Sharena was just like in her normal, Asker attire. Literally everybody else in her family was dressed up for the festival. That made me feel sad. I feel like that was not cool on IS's part. Making me relive like childhood trauma like that. Not cool, man. But she has a Summer Cypher card. I feel like I've probably showed you guys this before. But she does have a Cypher. And she is surfing, which is cool. I didn't start the timer. I just noticed that. Where did it go? Why is it not in the wiki? That's weird. Oh. There it is. It's the same as the standard, I guess. Which is base 10. Her Series 9 box promo, her base 10 card, and her Comiket 93 promo are all the same. But that's Summer Sharena. Surfing. Fun stuff. Could happen. Never know. We'll find out, I guess. They do ciphers? Oh, yeah. There's tons of ciphers for FEH. That part of the reason I was sad it ended when it did is because we didn't get Jotun. Or Thor, technically. It ended with book 4, I think. I think this is a love. I think 42% versus 30% bias is a love. I think we're up there. Cypher does have OCs. I'm waiting for a Cypher banner, actually. I think that could happen. I still believe. I still believe. Someday they'll do something cool. I mostly just want unexpected stuff, you know? Like, I want to be surprised. As nice as it is to be able to predict, like, the seasonal units with fair accuracy, the new hero banners, I want to be surprised with, like, some weird stuff, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, give me a random Cypher banner. There is a mirror card, yeah. Anybody from book 4 has a card. Book 5, I think. What was book 5? Book 5 was Nidavellir, right? We don't have anybody from Nidavellir, I don't think. Pretty sure. I mean, there weren't a lot of Fey ones because like normally they'll add titles together. The Fey title when they put them in a set was never like a main staple set. So like you'd have two sets or two titles rather. Like say they paired Radiant Dawn and Genealogy of the Holy War. And then they might throw Fae in there as well. And then there's like 8 characters from Fae. Whereas, you know, Fae gets 8 of the cards out of the set of 100. And then, let's say, Radiant Dawn gets 60 cards. And then, what would that be? 38 go to Genealogy, something along those lines. So it definitely wasn't like a staple part of the set when they were in it, but there were a couple. They'd sprinkle a half dozen or so in when the chance came up. 40% say love. I expect to see a built Lissa on every single one of your teams. Just so everybody knows. That is my expectation. So. You had to leave during Grand Conquest. Oh, you had the lone queue. Yeah, no, he did super well. I very much liked that lone queue. It was very pog. I made multiple comments about it, actually. Who was it? It was that and shoot, who was the other? There was another sword that was just ripping stuff apart too. Athena? I think it was Athena. Athena and Lone Q were just tearing it up, bro. Why is that one? Love, bias, and meh. The 3 great emotions of love. Love, bias, and meh. The foundation of any great love story. Getting the Mira. Mira's got a fair amount of options. He's got at least 3. Or 1. She only has 1 card? Dang, man. Series 22. Was that the final set? It was, wasn't it? Set 2 was the very last set. Or, sorry, set 22, not 2. 2 sets, that'd be sad. I must have a bunch of her then. Because I think I've bought at least 8 boxes of Series 22. Just over the years. Yeah, Valentine's Lissa would actually be a really cool far save build. If you're bold and daring enough to do it. With her staff, it's pretty sweet. You basically tank hits and then heal your allies at the same time. That's pretty cool. Love, 38%. Wow, just beating out meh. That's quite polarizing, isn't it? Poor Rudolph, man. He's gonna be... I know you guys are not putting any of these 3 in Y, though. I have made peace with the fact that Rudolph's just gonna chill on his own for all of time. Is Crom the most beloved dead dad? I feel like it has to be, right? Like he's got to be the most popular dead dad out of all the Fire Emblem dads. Buy to collect. I mean, that's what I did. The main purpose of the shop that I'm putting up eventually will be to give access. And this is not to throw shade, but there's a particular box that I have been looking for a very long time, and I couldn't find it. And someone got it, and someone DM'd me on Twitter and offered to sell me a box for 130, which at market value, not bad per se. You know, boxes are hard to find. That was a particularly more difficult set to obtain. But at the same time, that's like $10 a pack, which is kind of crazy. All right, I don't have Bezos money out here. So I think with whatever stock I have, that I would like to pass the availability on. Maybe not necessarily that kind of cost. Like I said, I'm looking more at like $2 for a common or something like that. Love, Chromazin Love. There we go. I'm just gonna bump him up here, I think. Let's put him right here. I feel like that's the vibe that we're getting. They're all pretty much equal. But anyway, Cypher is expensive, and it can be expensive, and you shouldn't pay like $8 for a common card. That's insane. Literally insane. Especially if you're just getting it because you enjoy the character and like you want some kind of official merchandise of them. And that's where I was for a long time. So I identify that, and I would like to aid others in their quest. But I'm also trying to buy a house. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. So I can't just give the stuff away. I mean, I could, but then I couldn't buy a house, and I'd be stuck here paying like an extremely expensive lease. And I don't want to do that. So mutual benefit, I think, is where I'm trying to draw the line. Like alt. I think he's got a couple. There is only one Nagi. And also Mira, evidently. But there's only one Nagi card. Which is crazy. Nagi's so cool. Why would they only make one card of her? That's insane. This feels very lopsided, guys. This up here feels very lopsided. I'm not sure. I think we may need to fine-tune these labels. That may be the next evolution stage for us. We may need to redefine the label. Because I was worried that something like this would happen, but I was also like, maybe they're not that into, like, Day of Devotion banners. I don't know. I'm not living in their heads. We got Lucina. Wow, very dominant. Okay, we'll just put her right there. Robin. Interesting. I won't designate which one, because there's technically no male Robin to be on the board. So use your heads. We obviously know which one we're talking about here, right? Meh. And why? All right, let's see. I feel like female Robin was maybe one of the lesser hyped up units on the banner. A good girl boy tier. So here's the issue. Here's the problem. I need to keep it to 4. I need to keep it to 4. Maybe I'll let members decide. Maybe I'll let members try and come. Members are like my council of decision makers whenever I have to do like a small focus group, which I haven't had to do in a while. But maybe it's time to bring forth the council of deciders. Naga merges? Naga merges are dope, bro. I'm very excited for more Naya. I hope she gets a really cool refine. Because I thought her getting released was like really neat back in the day. So I was like, yo, mythic god? What? Because obviously we had like Duma, right? Who was from within that tribe, sort of, kind of. But he got ousted. So in my opinion, he was lesser. But we're talking about the Naga. I thought that was really sick. My thumbnail also got deleted from the video. Evidently because of drawn implied cleavage. Not really sure what that was about. Love. Wow, y'all are biased. Oop. Oh, we got dad, daughter, mom. Let's put it up there. You forgot Doom existed. Well, guys, you broke the L. I'm not sure how you feel about that, but you broke the L. Liff is now here. This is it. This is your guys' definitive Valentine's / Day of Devotion rankings. Robin, Crom Robin. Lucina's 3 parents. Sure. I mean, that makes sense. It looks like an F. I'll be honest, I don't know what shape this is. I'm not really sure what to make of this shape. We'll keep it real. I don't really know what to make of this shape. A lopsided tuning fork, perhaps, is a possibility. Yeah. A Q that wanted to be a G. I'm not sure. It's an E. Sure. I think it's more of an F than an E. Because we got the nubbin known as Rudolph down here. Alright, be honest. Did you guys literally just pick Rudolph as a sacrificial Y, though? Like, were you all in your own little hive mind thinking, like, okay, one of these has to be in the Y, though? It's got to be Rudolph. The less favorable of literally everybody else on here. There's space for Conrad was almost a Y, though. I don't think I could put him at the top of Meh. He's the only one I tried to vote into Y. Oh, he's not the only. Okay, fair enough. All right, fair enough. Hey, look, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm not here to judge. All right, I'm just the arbiter of your truth. This is truth. This is. There you go. There it is. The ultimate list. That was fun. We had a good time, right? We had some fun stuff there. Love to see it. Hope that holds. It does. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very pog. Jenna sent me a DM on Twitter. I'm looking at it right now.
I went down a rabbit hole.
We're not buying an RV. That's not something that we're gonna do. I'm being honest with you.
I was pretty much joking.
See, here's the thing, chat. When Jenna says pretty much joking, it means she was like 80% joking and being like 20%, but like, what if though? That's how Jenna operates. All right, chat. Chatterinos. I think that means that we have reached perhaps not the climax of the stream. Perhaps the more hype moments have already happened for you. But we are reaching our third event of the evening. And that third event of the evening is the Here With Me free-to-play banner summons thing. I don't have any particular must-haves. You know? I would very much appreciate getting a Crom. Naturally, anything that helps me clear things easier on the free-to-play account is a very welcomed addition. You know? Mostly I'm in it just to get easier clears. And so when it comes to that, Chrom is pretty much the king. Lucina, also great, obviously, savvy fighter, very pog. Robin, I don't think, especially with 80 far save, like, I just don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's going to be less useful than AR far save, but who am I to judge, you know? I don't think we're in a position to be getting a bunch of extra piercing tributes, which is unfortunate because that's a pretty good lance. So I think overall, red and green are kind of like the primary tokens here. So let's dive in. Ooh, okay. A lot of red potential. Star. Oh shoot, what are my barracks at? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I guess we'll discover that at some point. My opinion on Viland? I don't really have an opinion on it. I'm not sure that's a thing that I actually have. We summon an Ogma. Okay. Weird muscle pimples Ogma. But you know, he works hard, so I respect it. If you get long queue, you build. That's not how this works. That's not how we're gonna do things. Alright, I think Jenna likes Rob, so you know what, we'll pull. We'll just go the whole circle. I think that's fair. It's 15 orbs for 5 pulls, since we got the free one. I think it's worth a shot. I am concerned, though, that we are, in fact, going to run out of barrack space. Because I know this happened last time, and I don't remember the last time we did this, and I've been getting a lot of GHB units. So, hey, that's one. That's one. A lance and a blue flame. And technically speed bomb. So that's cool. We like to see that. He is minus attack though. That's unfortunate. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit of a bummer. Where are barracks at? Oh, we're totally in the clear. Bruh. We have like 36 spots open. That's a lot of blue. I don't know if I'm going to waste that many. We're trying to get a bunch of Petra merges later this year. Chat. I don't know if we can afford that. I'm not sure if we want to afford that. Blue flame on save unit's kind of nice though. Clean barracks. All I do is I move everything over to shoot, what's it called? The not quite barrack reserves. I think they're called reserves. I move everything over to reserves. That's just how we do. Owain. If I get another Owain, I'm good. It's Ileana. Okay. Alright. Just gonna pull the one. It's fine. Because see, now we pull all of them, and this blue's only 3. And that's kind of a win for us. Ileana's great. I feel like her speed's not going to age well, though. That's my only gripe about Ileana. Like, it was kind of okay when she debuted. Not sure it's going to be okay 2 years from now. Boys, we got the boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's okay, kind of, right? Plus res isn't bad, is it? We're okay with plus res. Right? I think that's swell. There you are. Valentine's Crumb. It's not a super boon, unfortunate. But that does put us at 29 res. We do have a Super Bane in speed, however. That is unfortunate. But hey, you know, sometimes it just be like that. He's got a Super Boon in defense and attack. Interesting. Interesting. I think he's, so far, he is like the best candidate for a Hero Rises 2023. By a long shot. So we're very slow. At level 40, our speed is only going to hit 23, which is, you know, awful. Probably another boon would have been better, but, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. We're going to take on tomes at some point, I assume. So. Alright, George. He is slow, yeah. He's not a speedy boy by any means. He's pretty slow. I think mine is a plus speed. And like to make it even closely viable, because at a boon at 40. Nice. See, that's why we didn't pull on the other blues. We saved 7 orbs to get this Pog Jam. With a boon at just unmerged at 40, he gets 30 speed, which is a lot. Dude, that was only 2. That was we're 2 tickets deep. What the heck? What the hey? I think we'll pull on all these. This banner's being good to us. This banner's being very good to us. Why is it being good to us? Attack speed unity? I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of effort, man. Imagine just having a bunch of duochroms all over your map. Imagine. Imagine a world where it's just duochroms everywhere. Bantu! Choose your legends next year. Bantu? Anyone? Any truers in chat right now? Any willing to speak the truth of Bantu? Seth? You know, Ascended Seth could be kind of cool. Ascended Seth could be pretty dope, man. I was kidding about Brave Bantu, by the way. We're not going Bantu. In fact, I may not tell you guys who I'm voting for next year. It freaks me out that I may have skewed Awakening Tiki propaganda too heavy. That's how he actually is. I know. We can ascend him and get him to his truer status, you know what I mean? He's kind of... Well... He has a weapon triangle weapon. And, swap. Not the best stuff. He's not made of the goodest things. We have 2 Owain. I think I'm good. I think we just pull the red and we dip. And we see what's waiting for us on our last ticket pull, I think. Yes. Last ticket pull. Okay. Alright. Cullis. Could be Robin. Could just be a Clarice. Satsuna, you know? However you would like to handle that. I think Seth came out in the first year, yeah. He's an oldie for sure. Whether it was the first or like early second year. Barja. Nothing goodest. Unfort. But, you know, we kind of come out on top either way, man. We kind of come out on top. We got a Crom. We got 2 Owains, which means we have one that we can fodder now. Actually, did I look at the IVs on the other one? I don't think I did. I'm not sure that I did. There we go. Owain. Oh, he's minus attack plus defense. That's better, I guess. Right? Oh, that was the first one. No. That was the first one. You know, if I gotta take a minus attack, I'm probably going plus defense. Right? What do we think? Which one do we want to keep? Let's do a poll. I feel like plus defense is the play. They're both minus attack. I will notate that. We'll see. Give me your feedback. Plus 108. I mean, problem not really solved with that. Because you'd still have to keep a main copy, you know what I mean? Still gotta choose. Still gotta choose one to get rid of. But as I go through willy-nilly trying to get into my barracks later, I don't want to accidentally get rid of the wrong one. So I want to favorite one of them. Who needs attack? Exactly. When you have blue flame, just proc blue flame all the time. It's not that hard. What's complicated about it? Let's see. Where is he at? Oh. Well, this is embarrassing. He's not even in the popular heroes today category on Game Press. That is unfortunate. No one's looking up poor old Owain over here. Alright, so he has no super boons in HP or defense. He has a 34 defense and he has a 44 HP. Attack is neither super bane nor boon. Or no, sorry, he does have a super boon in attack. But that doesn't apply to us. We don't have a super bane, so I guess it's not that matters. Alright. 21 votes. Oh, wow. Is this real? You guys aren't pranking me right now? Is this real? I have a hard time believing this is real. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. You guys voted unanimously on something? When does that happen? Since when? That literally never happens, dude. I'm so proud of you guys. You're all on the same wavelength. Let's go. What a great day. What a fun day for us. Yeah, no, he's not in the most popular. Isn't that sad? Poor Owain. Even in his own banner, man. He wasn't even left out this time. Lissa is even on the list. It's pretty much stuff that got debuted. Legendary Martha's here for some reason. Resplendent. #1 in the Hero Rises for Voting Gauntlet, I assume. Hero Fest. Legendary Marth is beating out Valentine's Elaine right now for popularity. That's a hard truth to face, man. That's a tough truth to hit. All right, so we'll keep this one. We will unfavorite this one. Problem solved. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Oh, we can roll on that. Let's try and grab a Camilla. Let's try and grab a Camilla. Fingers crossed. We could do big debuffs. And that would be cool if we could do that. Wait. 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 Hold on. Is she's... Wait. She's supposed to show up as a 5-star when she's a focus, right? I'm confused. I'm confused. We didn't pull her as a focus, right? We just got her as a random 4-star special. Right? That's how that works? Because if she was a focus 5-star, she would just be a normal 5-star, right? Does this rival the moment where I called it a 4-star special Iris? I mean, I didn't call this per se, but I mean, the odds of not getting her as a focus, but then getting her as a 4-star special is kind of ridiculous, right? What are the odds she's plus attack? Ah. That close. Or that close. Unfortunately, you know, the curse, it lives. It's a thing. I mean, let's try that again and just see if it works this time. No. Okay. So then this was just a weird thing that happened, right? Yo, that's weird. That's actually bizarre. That's so weird, dude. That's so weird. That's wild. That's actually crazy. Wow. All right. Well, hey, you were here. You were a part of this. You saw this happen. You saw the odds, and you said, no, never tell me the odds. And then we had cool stuff happen, I guess. That's crazy. I was recording that too. That's Pog. I may just do like literally a 30-second video of that. That's pretty sweet. That's going to be its own video, I think. I'm going to make that its own video. It's literally just going to be a 45-second video. But it's going to be hype. Yeah, it's on the Cobium account, exactly. That's wild. Alright, you all witnessed it. This was live. This was not a simulation. This is on an iPad. That's weird. Huh. I mean, I guess technically you have a good chance of getting her if she's also a 4-star special and a focus unit, you know what I mean? Lou's not a 4-star special, is he? He's still a dedicated 5-star, right? That's weird. Just Camilla. Oh well, we can do big debuffy things. That's fun. We love that. Oh, gamers. Unfortunately, I mean, as hype as that was, that's pretty much the end of the stream tonight, you know? Unfortunately. Alu got bumped down. Good. Good. I'm pretty sure he broke me on my search for Ray at one point, and I was not having it. Yeah. I think that's the end of the stream tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, we got feathers.
Oh.
I hope you had a good Friday. Hope you have a good kickoff to your weekend. We'll be streaming some Genshin on Sunday. Didn't do a Genshin stream yet. But we're getting ready for Yai Miko on Sunday, since that's when all of the domains and stuff are up. Or you could watch football. It's up to you. You could come hang out with PogChat, or you could go watch Sag football. It's up to you. No disrespect to anybody that likes football. I just don't understand it. But that's it for tonight. So happy Friday, happy weekend. Video is going up tomorrow on the new Warriors game, I think, unless something crazy drops at 10 tonight. And that's it. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you soon. All right? Cool. Cool. Bye, everybody. See ya.